Radio Shouty.
Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High, Radio Shouting, stepping in the building. I got a new artist that's tearing up the streets as we speak. Bankroll Freddie, what's good with it, my dog?
Yes, sir. What's popping?
Man, feeling good, feeling great, but I mean, Bankroll, man, this new single, Drip Like This, is going crazy, man. Break that banker down to me, my dog.
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm known for dripping. You know, I was dripping before I was rapping. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? When I was in the streets getting it. So, you know, I like to get fly. So, you know, drip like this, it costs a little money. Drip like me, you hear me?
Big old facts. Now, I mean, Young Dolph, Lil Baby on the remix, man. I mean,
sure.
what was that like getting them boys together and taking it to a whole nother level with it, though?
You know, that's the first track Lil Baby and Dolph ever did together.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, y'all applaud me for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. But, you know, they two of the big dribblers in the rap game. So, you know.
Facts.
And they both both of the hottest in the rap game. So, you know, I had to put them on there for sure.
Exactly. Now, I mean, the project from Trap to Rap, man.
Yes,
I had a
sir.
chance to marinate on that thing, and you went in
Yes,
on
sir.
that thing, boy.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Talk to me about the creative process about putting that thing together.
Well, you know, it was basically about me, you know what I'm saying, processing from the streets to the rap game. So, you know, I just put everything in it. You know, I'm finna hit y'all again with another one in about 60 days. Come back with another one, back to back with it.
Now,
Non-stop.
I mean, what you about to come back with, though, Freddie?
Big bank. Hey, I ain't playing, man. QC the label.
Yes, sir.
We going crazy this year. 2020 mine.
Speaking of QC, the label, man, I mean, tell the people how you hooked up with a team so strong, man. And I mean, domination is on the horizon, though.
For sure. Well, you know, I had did the act up challenge.
Yeah.
And you know, P seen it same day. 30 minutes later, he had on his story. Then the next morning, he had on his wall. He hit my inbox like, "Hey, what's your number?" Boom, FaceTime right then.
What?
Next day, I'm in the air on the way to LA. You know what I'm saying?
Are you serious,
Real
Freddie?
talk.
I
Real
mean,
talk. It's
hold up.
crazy.
So you mean to tell me that life actually does work like that, where you can get in the challenge, crank that thing up, and then next thing you know, you on the hottest squad in the world?
Man, I got a Cinderella story.
Talk
you hear
to
me?
me.
For real.
What was going through your mind, Freddie, when you got that call from P and he told you that it was time?
I mean, when I went out there to LA, he was like, "Man, you get serious about your craft. You know what I'm saying? You put everything together, get your mixtape together. I'm gonna sign you."
Ooh.
So I went home. 60 days. I had that tape ready,
Yeah.
and we here.
So now, when you touched down in the A-Town, what was that like for you, though, man, coming out of Arkansas with it?
When I touched down where in Arkansas,
Well, not in
in
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's all love. You know, I've been coming to Atlanta. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I come here and shop, vacate. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
sir.
though, like when I came to QC officially, like you know what I'm saying, everybody embraced me. It's all love. It's like a big family over there.
Yeah.
Like for real, it's nothing but love over there.
Did you feel any pressure, man, when you walked through them doors and you realized that you was in there with some platinum plaque having folks that get busy?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm new to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I know I gotta come with it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Cause we got some heavy hitters over there.
Now, coming out of Arkansas with it, man, I mean, for those that don't know or don't understand, I mean, break down the vibe out there and where you from.
Man, Arkansas, you know, a lot of people might get it confused and say we country. Yeah, we country. But man, country, they getting money.
Yeah.
They, you know what I'm saying? It's rough over there. They killing. They doing it all. You know what I'm saying? Like Little Rock, Arkansas. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, but like
Yeah, we know about
Yeah.
Lil Rock.
banging in Little Rock, yeah,
Yeah.
it's real. It's real.
I mean, being a young man coming up in Arkansas, Lil Rock, man, I mean, did you think that these dreams were a reality or a possibility for you to happen, man?
Man, to be honest, I ain't never thought about rapping.
What?
I ain't never thought about rapping in my life.
What was it that turned you on to it then?
Man, me and my partners, we really was just like everything the rappers had, and they talking about, we was having it, we was doing it. They talking about 20, 30 bands, man, we having 200-300 for the deal. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, it just really just like, you know, we started talking about what we doing and embracing. You know what I'm saying? And we just been running with it.
And now
Got the
you here.
streets. I'm here.
Now, I mean, having that money in Arkansas, man, I mean, what was that like for you already being down with the money and then coming down to the A, having it already? Because, see, obviously, you like to drill.
For sure that. Man, really, it ain't nothing new. I treat the rap game like the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a hustler all the way around. Anything I do, I'm a hustle. I'm gonna get it.
Fact.
So that's how we do it.
Now, I mean, I understand that you're fresh from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Or the stripper bowl, should I say. I mean,
Man.
break down that experience to me, because I know that had to been pure pandemonium in there, boy.
Man, listen, I ain't never experienced nothing like that in my life. You hear me? Hey, I used to hear about how Big Meech and them used to come down here and go crazy back
That's
in the
right.
day. I guess that was my experience then. You know what I'm saying? I was too young to experience back
Yeah.
then, but I experienced it last night for sure.
What was going through your mind, man, when you saw all that money in the air and all them strippers shaking? I mean, and the party was just going all the way up with it, though.
You know, I was throwing some money now. Hey, now, so I'm up in there. I mean, it's just a vibe. We out there catching vibes, man.
Yeah.
You know, it feel good, man. It feel good for
Now,
sure.
speaking of the vibes, though, man, I caught you over there vibing with the boy Diddy, man.
Oh yeah, did it, man. Shout
Talk
out
to
to
me
Diddy.
about it.
Diddy a real one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Diddy ain't what people think he is, man. Diddy with it.
I
Diddy
mean,
with it.
Break that down to me, though, man, because Freddie coming
Like
out of Arkansas.
I got experience with Diddy. Like, you know, that's my second time meeting. You know, I
Okay.
done met Diddy before already.
Yeah.
But like, I remember when P like, man, we finna go pick up Diddy. This like one time I was up in Atlanta. We went to school Diddy, and then they was talking about what's y'all little club down here? It's a hood joint. Crucial.
Yeah.
It's
Bankhead.
a gutter
Yeah.
joint. You know what I'm saying? So P like, man, Diddy, I can't take you to Crucial, man. It's the hood. Diddy like, man, what? Man, I'm from Harlem, man. You can't tell me where I can't go. We going to Crucial. So, you know, hey, they trip me out. You know, they're like, oh, yeah, Diddy with it. You know what I'm saying? He a genuine guy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly. What goes through your mind, though, now, Bankroll, when you over here rubbing shoulders with the top folks, man? I mean, that's got to be crazy, man.
yeah, man, it's a blessing, man, for
Yeah.
real. Like I say, I ain't never thought about rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never thought about even getting close to these people and being around these people. So, you know, it's pretty like, it's like a movie to me still,
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? But I'm still, you know, humble, man. I'm grinding.
Talk to me about maintaining that humility, though, man, because like you say, one day, you know, you're over there getting into a challenge. The next day, you're on a flight to L.A., man.
Mhm.
So, I mean, how do you maintain your humility and keep it real with yourself instead of letting all this success go to your head, man?
Like I say, you know, like, money change a lot of people. That's
Yeah.
what it be. And I been had money. So it ain't new to me. I just treat, like I say, I treat the streets like the rap game. You know what I'm saying? I treat everything the same. So I always been like this. It ain't gonna change. Never. I don't care how much money I get. Be the same me.
Now, the name Bankroll Freddie, I mean, tell me how you came up with it, my dog.
You know, they always call me, you know what I'm saying, Bank. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Bank. You know what I'm saying? Bands. They used to call me all type of stuff. Anything involving money, but you know, like they just started calling me Bankroll. And then we just went with it.
Exactly. Now, when
Sure.
it comes to the music, man, and the messages that you put in that music, I had a chance to, you know, marinate on that Love TKO, man,
Yeah.
where you had to redo that Teddy P.
Yeah.
I mean, talk to me about that banger right there and just being so transparent in the music with it, though.
I was in the studio with Twisted Genius, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout out to Twisted Genius, man. That's who did that beat.
Mm-hmm.
And man, when it came on, I just, you know what I'm saying? I know that Teddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the South, so you know
That's
that's our era. That's what we grew up on.
Yes,
Blues
sir.
music, soul music. So, you know, he was talking about, you know, Love TKO. And I'm in love with the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I had to talk about what I did coming up, like what drew me to the streets. And you know, it made me what I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Now, being on QC with legendary figures such as P and Coach K, man, I mean, what kind of knowledge and game they done dropped on you so far, man?
Man, just like being humble, staying humble. But you know, that's something I already am. Being humble and staying humble. You know, just like don't let nothing get to your head, and just keep grinding, keep hustling. That's all they say. Keep hustling. You know. So, like I say, this year, 2020 is mine. I'm claiming it right now. Remember that.
So, now, I mean, from what I understand, though, Freddie, you've been going on 5 minutes of sleep, my dog.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think about it. When you hustling, it's the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know, when you hustle, it's the same way.
Exactly.
So, I mean, hey, I'm used to it.
Did you expect that to be the grind, though, when you got into the music game, though?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Talk to me.
Not like that. Like, I was talking to P one time. He like, baby didn't take a break for 2 years. He went 2 years straight, no breaks. And I was just like, ooh, 2 years? Ooh, no breaks. Ooh. It's gonna be a hard one. But hey, we gotta get it. Gotta feed these kids, feed this family.
Exactly. What is it like for you though, man, as an artist and then being in demand and traveling like that, man? You know, showing up at these radio stations, doing these different interviews and just really telling your story. How has that experience been for you?
I've been, it's cool, man. I like talking, talking about my life, talking about this music and stuff like, and just everything I talk about, y'all see it. It gonna come all together.
Now, this new project, you telling me that we got 60 days to this thing drop.
For sure.
What's happening with it?
Man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be bigger than From Trap to Rap.
Ooh.
It's gonna be bigger than that. And Trap to Rap, From Trap to Rap is a classic to me.
Come on now.
But hey, it's gonna be bigger than that. I'm finna show them what I'm about. I'm just finna show them this Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what is it that you want these folks to understand about Arkansas though? Because I mean, obviously you out here putting this thing on the map. So how does that feel?
It feel good. Like I'm not, ain't nobody ever made it from my state. You know what I'm saying? In music, nobody.
Come
so
on.
I'm the first one to do it. So I gotta put it down.
What is it like when you touch back down in town and they see you out there having your way in this game, man? They see you rocking with the strongest team in the game, and you come back home and they like, God damn, Bankroll.
Yeah. But it always been like that. You know what I'm saying? So they know.
Yeah.
They know they know what's happening. Mm-hmm. They already know what's up. That's where I got my name from. They know.
Now, for the next guy coming out of Lil Rock with it, though, man, I mean, what advice do you got for that guy, though, Freddie?
Man, keep grinding, man. Don't stop. Like, even when you want to feel like you want to give up, man, don't stop. Because, man, like I say, I'm here right now off a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Something simple.
Yeah.
And like, man, never would have thought in a million years, but, man, I'm here. Keep going. Keep grinding.
What is it that gives you that perseverance and ability to stay down with the grind, though, Freddie?
Man, just like one more. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here, this $1 billion industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, this should take care of my family forever. Set my kids straight. Set my kids straight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
I just, you know what I'm saying? Like off this music, I just bought my mama 2020 Audi. You know what I'm saying, for her birthday.
What mama say?
That's a hood man dream. You know what I'm saying? Man. So I mark one of them down. I got to get to that house next. You know what I'm saying?
That's coming real soon.
Real soon.
Come on now.
Real soon.
So now, when it comes to your creative process, though, Bankroll, when you get in that studio, I mean, obviously you got to ear for them tracks, though, too, man, because that's another thing that I love. All of them songs had some hard-ass tracks to them. So how do you go about picking out them tracks and that flow that you're going to bring on it?
Man, it's just that, I just get up in the studio and I vibe. I love music. You know what I'm saying? I was raised on music. Like, that's what my mama used to wake up in the morning, had that stereo blasting. So, I love music and I just got an ear for it. And when I hear something that I really, really like, I'm going to rock with it and I'm going to go with it. Whatever come out, it come out.
Exactly.
For sure.
Back in, Money Bag, yo, another banger right there, my dog. Break it down to me.
Yeah, shout out Money Bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just, you know what I'm saying, expressing like the show life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm getting the back end now. They sitting in the front end. We go pull up and get that back end. You did?
You ain't never lied. Now, transitioning from the streets to the music industry, how's that transition been for you?
Man, like, it was kind of rough at first, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know what you want in life, you know what I'm saying? You want better.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick a side.
What was it that was so rough about making that transition though?
The money.
Yeah.
The money. Just like, you know what I'm saying? When you're in the streets, you getting fast money. Rap game, it can be fast if you on that level of moving in that type of direction, but if you ain't just got no fan base and then you ain't getting booked or nothing, it's slow.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna keep on hustling, keep on going. Like, I want that bag. I know what I want.
What was going through your mind at that time though, man, when you used to having that bankroll on you and you're like, okay, now it's Mr. Miyagi patience time, wax on, wax off going on in this thing?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't had no free. I had a free weekend at the beginning of the year. I had 2 free weekends. That's it. Other than that, I ain't had no free weekends for like what about 6, 7, 8 months straight. We been booked. We been booked. We been getting that back in for real.
Oh.
We been booked up.
Now, what are your favorite cities to turn up at then?
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. This past weekend, I had a show in Alabama. So crazy. Wall to wall. Them folks went crazy in Alabama. Alabama, Charlotte, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Memphis. Like, man, it gets so many states, different states and cities. They mess with me so tough.
Yeah.
Like, you get love everywhere.
How do you feel about getting that love, though, man, when you only just telling your story out here, man?
That's how you know it's authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's fake, ain't too many people gonna feel that. You know what I'm saying? But other fake people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When I come to the cities, man, I don't feel out of way, out of character or nothing. Everybody showing love. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? So take care of what it is.
Jumping into the industry, though, was it everything that you thought it would be, or was it a little bit more wilder?
Yeah, it was pretty much. I ain't know I gonna be this busy. I ain't think it's gonna be like that, but you know what I'm saying? For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
What is it that you loving the most about it right now?
The money for sure. The money for sure. I mean, you know, I'm used to everything, but like, I just went from what 1,500, 25 a show. Now I'm getting 15,000.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
What goes through your mind when you realize you can get that legal money that easy, though?
Man, I love it. I love going in the bank and be like, here you go. Here go 30. Here go the other 30. Here go 50. You know what I'm saying? That's a good feeling.
I can definitely do that. Now, as a player out here in these streets, Bankroll, how you handling all these women out here, my dog?
Man, hey.
Talk to me.
You know, like I say, I'm used to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know how to handle it. I know how to go by it. So, you know, I handle it like a player.
I ain't mad at that at all, man. So now, when it comes to shooting them videos, man, I mean, you got some cold-blooded visuals as well, man. So, I mean, what was that like when you got on your first video shoot and crunked that thing up?
Well, you know, my first video shoot, I say my real first video shoot, when we did Drip Like This, man, I'm talking about, man, we started that video at, what, 10? We didn't end that mug to about 12:31 in the morning. And I was like, man, oh, no. I was so tired. I was falling asleep.
Yeah.
That's as long as I ever shot a video in my life. Well, I done did like 3 or 4 now, so 12 hours. When you book Key Motion, shout out to Key Motion.
Yes, sir.
Key Motion wants you 12 hours. He gonna make sure your video perfect before you leave.
And that's what you need. I mean, Rich Off the Grass, though.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that visual right there, my dog.
Rich Off Grad was crazy. Like, I had to go home and shoot that one.
Talk to me.
My stomping ground, let y'all see, like, it's Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? It's Arkansas. It's what we known for. You know what I'm saying? Had to show them what's up.
What is your family in Arkansas saying, though, man, when you coming back with the cameras and the likes and the action?
Oh, yeah, everybody proud of me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody proud of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, mama, my sisters, my aunties, everybody gets happy for me, you know.
Exactly.
It's crazy, man. It gets crazy.
I'm with you. Lastly, Bankroll, before you get up out of here, what is the advice one more again for these folks? And is there anything that you want to get off your chest, my dog?
Man, just keep grinding, keep hustling, man. Don't let nothing stop you. Have your own mind. Don't go off of somebody else's mind, man. Do what's best for you. Don't wait on nobody. Go get it.
Big old facts. Bang. My dog.
Much
Appreciate
love.
you coming through this thing, boy. Wish you nothing but the best and much success.
Appreciate you.
High Radio Shout It. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.
Radio Shout It.